another peaceful day in Bikini Bottom. For SpongeBob SquarePants, every workday at the Krusty Krab is a special day. But today will be an extra special day. Perhaps even hauntingly special.
Today is gonna be the best day ever, and I really mean it this time. Oh, who am I kidding? I always mean it.
SpongeBob, get over here, boyo. Lots to do before we open. Up to it. Tables are a right mess thanks to Squidward. You'd think with all them limbs he'd be better at cleaning. They gotta be spotless before we open, SpongeBob. Get scrubbing or I'll have your hide.
You can count on me, Mr. Krabs.
Last night I had to hurry home to watch the latest episode of House Fancy before I could clean or restock the kitchen, SpongeBob. You better get some fresh ingredients from upstairs. If we open and can't make Krabby Patties, that mob out there might just kill us. I'm too talented to die. Well, I guess it's time to...
Let's make those Krabby Patties.
It is I, the Flying Dutchman, the ghostly scourge of the seven seas. Tremble before me.
Get in line like the rest of us, old-timer.
The Flying Dutchman waiting in a line of simple mortals? Unimaginable! Unthinkable!
Several thinkable hours later.
Right this way, Your Highness. Wash your head there.
Squidward?
A dozen of our finest half-off Krabby Patties for our revered king.
Of course. Squidward will be happy to pay for your patties.
One royal order of Krabby Patties coming right up.
You're put in front of me, you tinsel-top flounder? Me, the most powerful being of all of Bikini Bottom?
Most powerful? Oh, please. You do realize you're talking to a god. You out-of-season Halloween prop.
Why, you? I'll show you power!
Oh, never mind. I've lost my appetite. Smells like a dirty sock in here. Back to the palace.
Have a refreshing beverage.
Across Sheldon, have you? He took the keys to the chum bucket with him, and now I can't get in.
No. Have you thought about looking in the chum bucket? I saw some ghosts eating chum earlier. Maybe he finally found a customer.
Oh my, seems I forgot who I'm talking to. Anyway, last I saw, he was trying to find a way up to the Krusty Krab.
Ooh, for the half-off Krabby Patty special?
That's as good an explanation as any, I guess. Listen, on your way to the Krusty Krab, look out for Plankton and tell him to come back here before I blow a fuse. I'm done waiting around.
It looks like everyone wants a half-off patty. Save some for me!
You can use the chum bucket to climb up and over like Plankton did.
Sure, but I don't remember a fence or a giant crater blocking my path to the Krusty Krab.
Oh, just get to the roof and look for Sheldon, would you?
Help me get to the Krusty Krab this instant! I have a formula to I mean, my takeout order is getting cold.
All this fighting has only made me more hungry.
There, you see? We're both after the same thing, food! But I can see that you're much hungrier than me. Why don't you go first?
How gentlemanly of you.
I guess my mama just raised me right. Try using that barrel to clear a path. I do it myself, but I'm, too weak from hunger to lift it. After you.
You're not standing between my stomach and food!
Patrick, up here! Hurry!
I'm coming, SpongeBob! Huh?
Patrick!
SpongeBob? Huh?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
A monster! What have you done with SpongeBob, you ghostly imposter, you?
But it's me, Patrick. I've been turned into a ghost.
That's just what a ghostly imposter would say.
I can prove it. Here's my BFF ring. And you're not BFFs with a monster, are you?
Huh? SpongeBob, it is you!
Whoop!
What just happened?
Yay! Huh? It's our BFF rings. We can swap anytime we want. Eureka!
My turn, my turn!
Oh boy, ghostly.
All right, that'll be enough of that, lad. I said cut it out! Now listen up, everyone. And that means you too, Mr. Squidward. We got a gas bag ghost to find so he can fix this mess.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Aye, sir.
All right, SpongeBob, listen up. That blasted Flying Dutchman has ruined me beloved Krusty Krab, so we gotta go after him.
How are we gonna do that, Mr. Krabs?
Why, in the floating patty, of course. And if we can sell a few Krabby Patties along the way, all the better.
Great idea, Mr. Krabs. The floating patty. Refuge for the hungry and the haunted.
If they brought their wallet. Now, first I need you to prepare the floating patty for lunch. I mean, lunch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Then you gotta buy your new uniform from Pearl at her boutique. All employees must proudly wear the standard issue floating patty uniform, which comes with a built-in walkie-talkie, or as I like to call them, worky-talkies.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hi, SpongeBob. Welcome to my boutique, where I sell the height of adventure fashion. I'm so excited. You're one of my first customers.
Très chic.
May we? Now, what can I get for you? A crew uniform, perhaps?
SpongeBob, do you hear me loud and clear?
Where is he talking from?
Loud and clear, Mr. Krabs.
Excellent. Join me at the helm. On the double!
Oh, right, the worky-talkie.
But the scent of gold and sucks. And you know what that means.
Gold smells like socks.
No. What I mean is, where there's gold, there's pirates. And most importantly, gold.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Krabs?
It means I know where the Flying Dutchman is. And gold. Set a course to Goldfish Island. Time for a good old-fashioned treasure hunt.
Aye,
Captain.
Do you see that? Just off the coast of Goo Lagoon lies the picturesque Goldfish Island, rumored to be the hiding place of the legendary treasure of Captain Goldie. A rumor mostly spread by the owner of Captain Goldie's Treasure Hunter Resort.
Hey, yous, welcome! My name is Captain Goldie, your host at this beautiful and totally legit resort.
Wow! With a name like that, there's got to be gold here. There is, isn't there?
Buddy, you looking for gold? We've got the gold. But only the brave and daring can find it. You two think you're brave and daring enough?
Oh, I'm brave, Captain Goldie.
And I'm daring, though I'm usually pretty hungry, too.
Easy for yous to say, boys, but only the bravest and daringest can figure out the key to unlocking the mystery and wonders of the jungles and its hidden gold. Prove yourselves and maybe we can talk. Meantime, enjoy Goldfish Island and its mostly occasionally reasonably priced amenities.
Mr. Krabs, guess what?
Spit it out, boy! No dramatic pauses on company time!
We met the Captain Goldie, and she told us that there's treasure deep in the jungle. It all seemed a little fishy at first, but Captain Goldie said that she never lies.
What are we waiting for? Let's get a move on.
Well, Mr. Krabs, that's the problem.
Problem? No problems on company time.
You see, Mr. Krabs, the jungle entrance to the Golden Path is closed.
Closed? For the love of... Never send a sponge to do a crab's job. Well,
Daddy! Today's supposed to be Father-Daughter Day, and so far all we've done is nothing.
but sweetheart,
Daddy! You promised!
But...
It's bad enough that we're spending Father-Daughter Day on this dump of an island. Have you seen its kelp reviews? 1 star! Well, we're gonna squeeze the most out of that 1 star, you and me, unless you're looking for a 1-star kelp review.
Of course, my precious Father-Daughter Day it is.
Yay!
Change of plan. You two make sure we get on that jungle path and find me gold.
You got it, Mr. Krabs, sir.
See that you do, or I'm docking your pay.
If you do, you will hear from my union.
What do you... You don't even work for me. I ain't paying you no-how.
Daddy, come on!
Coming, sweetheart.
Captain Goldie's been watching you boys, and you might be brave and daring enough to travel the Golden Path after all. Why, I think you're so brave, I could just give you the key to entering the jungle I just told you about.
Oh, thank you, Captain Goldie, ma'am.
Not so fast, my absorbent friend. I said you might be daring enough, but I gotta see more. It ain't enough to be brave. You gotta have the smarts to outwit the dangers of the jungle, you see? My lighthouse is on the blink, and for safety reasons, you don't want a blinking lighthouse. If you can fix the lighthouse, then maybe, just maybe, Captain Goldie can trust yous with the key that opens the golden path through the jungle.
We can outsmart any old lighthouse. Just point the way.
Oh, brother. Let me guess. You two messed with the Flying Dutchman, caused that huge explosion, and now you need your best pal Sandy to help save the day. Well, don't you worry. I got you covered.
We're supposed to fix the lighthouse for Captain Goldie, but how are we supposed to get across the bay?
Not all of us can float over the water, you know.
You can't both float, but you can surf. Grab that ghost board if you want to get to the lighthouse. They've been popping up all over the island ever since those ghosts started showing up. I guess even surfboards can have unfinished business.
Great idea. Thanks, Sandy. The lighthouse is burning bright. Captain Goldie will surely give us the key to the jungle now.
Well, if she doesn't, someone's going to leave a harsh kelp review.
You look at that! You two suckers, clever daredevils, got the lighthouse working again! More light, more customers, more money!
Now about the jungle and the gold and all that.
Captain Goldie always, sometimes, keeps her promises. And lucky you, today's one of those days. Most people gotta pay for what I'm about to give you.
I will offer you 0 pennies.
So generous of ya, but no need. Now check this out. The mysterious and definitely ancient key to the jungle.
Captain Goldie, isn't that just a giant fork?
It'll get you into the jungle, so it's as mysterious as I say it is. Don't you trust me?
We do.
Then here you go, my pink friend. You'll figure out how it works. Just watch yourselves in the jungle. It's full of spooky ghosts and totally not balloons covered in sheets.
Ghosts? I laugh in the face of ghosts.
Ghosts?
Squidward? What are you doing here?
I'm working on a still life painting to find my inner peace amid all this ghostly chaos. I could paint a masterpiece if it weren't for you. And the fact this shoddy resort has lit the subject so poorly. Don't get me started on the terrible composition.
Don't worry, Squidward. After we fix things up, you'll be doodling like no one has ever doodled before!
Philistine, I am no doodler. I am an artiste. Why, it's perfect, you morons! A work of art all on its own. Any painting of mine would be a child's drawing by comparison.
Ooh, I could use a kid's drawing for an empty spot on my refrigerator, Squidward.
A job artfully done, Patrick. Let's go.
There you are. Finally. Let's find me that gold already.
SpongeBob and Patrick reporting for duty, Mr. Krabs. Let's go.
So much for Father-Daughter Day.
Is that real?
SpongeBob,
Patrick, am I glad to see you? No, really.
You know I'd do anything for my most favoritist teacher.
I've been volunteered for something called community service and need to pick up all the trash from this beach. Some of it is stuck deep in the sand and I can't get it out. Can you dig it up for me?
Only if we get to keep the trash.
Why would you? Well, I don't see why not.
Then we shall do it. Now stand back, lady. There's almost nothing Patrick Star digs more than trash.
The beach and the lagoon are clean again. Told those cops they'd never hold me. I mean, thank you, boys.
You're welcome. But next time, you shouldn't let your trash blow all over the place.
It wasn't my... Never mind. I will keep that in mind.
Mr. Krabs, you found the gold!
Is the Flying Dutchman inside the gold?
No! This ain't real gold! Who would be so cruel as to put a fake chest with fake gold in the middle of a jungle? Wait a minute. I can still smell the faint scent of old socks and... Gold! It's still out there, lads!
But where, Mr. Krabs? The path ends at this waterfall.
Why, that's where the smell of gold is coming from. So you gotta get us past the waterfall and back on the trail of the gold, boys. Hut to it now.
It's another dead end.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't think we're in the resort anymore.
Why do you say that, Pearly Girl?
Because this place actually isn't a dump, but it sure is extra spooky, which says a lot considering there aren't any ghosts here.
But Mr. Krabs, if it's a dead end, we must have taken a wrong turn. A really creepy long turn.
But more importantly, what kind of graveyard doesn't have ghosts?
Oh, never mind that. I can smell the gold from across the ravine. So you see, this can't be a dead end. SpongeBob, Patrick, look around and do some digging. And get me across this ravine.
Right away, Mr. Krabs.
Look, it's not a dead end anymore.
Good job, boyos. Now let's find that Dutchman and his gold.
Huh? Look, we found the Flying Dutchman's lair, but not the Flying Dutchman. Where could he be?
Anyone else like what he's done to the place? Oh, I could live here.
Patrick, I think I found something. Look! These might be clues to where the Flying Dutchman went.
That's like today.
But what are they telling us?
It may forever remain a mystery.
The answer is right in front of you. The Flying Dutchman's gone to Neptune's galley to get revenge on King Neptune. Duh!
Oh! Found it! I'm rich! Woohoo! Cannonball!
No! Huh? Daddy! No!
Behold! That monster tricked me!
Being tricked is better than being eaten, right, Mr. Krabs?
Maybe gold isn't a monster, but your monster. Think about it.
Let's find Sandy. With her can-do attitude, we should get this all fixed in no time.
I hope so. I could use a break right about now.
Hey, boys! Oh, you two showed up just at the right time. I'm upgrading Karen into a powerful antenna so we can reach King Neptune's palace on the Horn.
Unfortunately, we're missing my enhanced communication module. Plankton took it for who knows what, and then disappeared to the engine room.
My hands are all tied up here. Could you scoot to the engine room and look for it?
Krabs has a top secret mission for you two. I'm building a portal device so I mean he, can get back to the Krusty Krab and save the secret formula. The problem is I'm all out of parts. So, if you find any scrap metal pieces, be sure to pick them up. The more you bring me, the better I can make the portal machine.
Are you sure Mr. Krabs asked you to tell us that?
Fellas, would I ever lie to you? If you don't believe me, go ask Mr. Krabs. I'm sure he won't mind you questioning his orders.
Question our captain's orders? That's mutiny! Okay, Plankton, we'll find your scrap metal. Make sure you tell Mr. Krabs his best employee is on the job.
Yeah, sure, I'll let him know. But remember, you can't tell anyone, not even Krabs.
Our lips are sealed tighter than a clam.
Good. Oh, and one last thing. Don't touch the portal. Now scram!
Hooray! You found it! Now we can get this over and done with. This isn't very comfortable, you know.
All right, hold your horses. Howdy! Anyone home? Why, the darn thing's working, but no one's picking up. They must be busier than a clown at a rodeo with the gala and all.
But if they don't answer, we can't warn them. We'll be ghosts forever.
Wait a minute, SpongeBob. We ain't out of the game yet. We can just get Mr. Krabs to move this here floating patty all the way to the palace.
Plankton, what are you doing here?
Me? Just taking in the sights.
In here? Hey, you've got your sights set on stealing the Krabby Patty formula, don't you?
Me? I would never! I mean, I actually have successfully stolen it several times, but let's not get stuck in the past. Capiche?
Sheldon, I told you to stay in the engine room.
And I told you to bite me.
I'm captain of this airship, and you gotta follow my orders. Now return to the engine room and get back to tinkering with that weird machine you got in there.
I'll follow orders for now, but once I finish my portal machine, we'll see who's captain of this ship.
The Krabs! Mr. Krabs! We have to fly to King Neptune's palace right away.
Are you two trying to give me, your captain, orders on my ship?
Sorry, Mr. Krabs, sir, but Sandy said they're too busy with all the people at the gala and no one is answering. It's our only hope. Please, Mr. Krabs.
Busy, you say? That gala's probably stuffed to the gills with rich people. Rich, hungry people I could make money from. SpongeBob, me boy, set a course to King Neptune's palace.
Sir, yes, sir. Setting sail on the double.
How thrilling! King Neptune is holding his annual gala to celebrate and honor Atlantis' most prestigious citizen, himself.
Excuse me, good Sir Guard. I'm SpongeBob SquarePants, and this is my associate, Patrick Star. And we come with a dire...
You got a ticket?
No, but we have an urgent...
No ticket, no entry.
But
nothing. Scram before I call a guard.
Are you a guard?
Like I was saying, scram before I call myself.
Okay, looks like we'll have to find another way into the palace. doing here, mister? I told you to stay home.
Meow.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, that adds up.
Gary, you don't happen to have a ticket for the gala, do you?
Meow.
Oh, well, it was worth a try. We really need to get inside and speak to His Highness.
Meow. 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 Meow.
What do you mean we can just go through the wall?
Meow.
Oh, so you're telling me that someone hit that lantern and then just passed through the wall?
Meow.
Trust Gary SpongeBob. Trust the way of the snail.
I knew I could count on you, Gare Bear. Excuse me, Mr. Bouncer, sir. We need to talk to King Neptune. It's urgent.
Sorry, no can do. Only mer people are allowed to join the mightiest of them all, King Neptune. And you two don't look like mer people to me.
Ahem. You clearly don't understand who we are.
Seems you don't understand. No tail, you fail.
Come on, Patrick. We have to find a way to get to King Neptune. Look! The royal pajamas!
And
We can use the pajamas as a disguise and sneak past the guard.
Great idea, SpongeBob. Hurry, before they close the doors.
Sandy, we kind of need your help.
we're stuck and have no pajamas.
Hey, Squirrel! Hand me that! Listen, you two, get back to the party and let a professional handle this. Karen, open the gate for these blubbering buffoons.
Thanks, Plankton.
Wow, you got here fast. King Neptune left the taps on and flooded the bathroom. Hey, wait a minute. You don't look like the Royal Plumbers. You must be the B team. Get in there and make sure you clean this up. My career is on the line here.
Look, Patrick. It's a bubble wand.
Can we make a wish?
Sorry, Patrick. I'm all out of magic bubble soap. And you know what happened last time.
Oh, well, at least we can still make bubbles.
Well, Patrick, listen up and don't interrupt me. Neptune's bedroom is guarded by a magical security system. And that giant lantern you're staring at is exactly how we bypass that security system. Find a way to activate the lantern, and the pajamas are ours. Man, I'm a genius.
Oh, I knew I'd figure it out. So obvious. Yeah, all by myself.
What? Forget it.
And the commoners return, like the common moths to the blazing flame of my classical refinement.
Huh? We were just passing by.
Oh, don't try to hide it. Everyone wishes they were me. Why not you? But alas, it will never be.
That's okay. We're good.
Perhaps I can help you. If you bring me something worthy of my stature, it might prove that you possess a smidge of class.
What did you have in mind?
Use your best judgment. Who am I kidding? As if you have any. Just dazzle me. Ooh, what have we here? Seriously, what the heck is this anyway?
Oh, we have no idea.
Cool, huh?
Whatever. I knew it would end like this. You'll always be commoners. I mean, look at you two.
That's a valuable lesson. We look at each other all the time. Thanks, William. Aw, don't mention it, Gary. I couldn't let you stay hungry.
Oh, thank goodness. I need your help. Ghosts have taken over the kitchen.
Not our problem, buddy. We're plumbers, not ghost hunters.
Please, if King Neptune doesn't get his mid-gala snack, I'll be sent to the dungeons for sure.
You know I can't turn my back on a kitchen in distress, Patrick.
You did it, thank goodness. And just in time to feed Neptune his snacks. Great job, B-Team.
No, thank you.
Step right this way.
You'll be receiving our bill in the mail.
That's it! Now let's go get those pajamas! Focus, you two. It's color-coded. It shouldn't be that hard.
Look at you. Ain't you a dish?
That's place setting to you. Now please let me enter Neptune's inner circle. I am, after all, an authentic mer person, you know.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Yes, of course. In you go.
King Neptune, your majesticness, you gotta listen. The Flying Dutchman is coming for you. Beware the Dutchman.
I've got you now, you pointless puffer fish.
Begone, you scurvy gum-bottom feeder. You're not welcome here.
Oh, yeah? Maybe you'd welcome ghosts in here if I make you one.
Now you've done it.
I think now he's done it.
Keep your fishing mitts off me!
Huh? Take that, sockmonger!
I'll show you!
Turn my family into ghosts, will you? Prepare
I'll
to be
kill all
punished!
your soul! I'll show you who you are!
Unhand my royal person.
Ouch! Hey! Gotcha!
Our heroes find themselves in the depths of the palace known as the Catacombs. A chilling labyrinth where shadows and danger lurk around every corner. Still, it's better than the chum bucket.
Look, Patrick, it's Madame Cassandra.
Oh, if it isn't my old dear friends. Conch Breath and what's a star? You two are looking a little greener than I remember. King Neptune has been kind enough to have me as his guest down here since we all had that big misunderstanding with the Jellyverse.
We don't mean to interrupt your visit, but can you point us towards the exit?
Of course. Allow me to personally guide you. I've overstayed my welcome here anyway.
Hooray!
Oh, but silly me. I seem to have locked myself in. Get me out and we can leave together.
We'll help you, Madam Cassandra. Be right back. Don't you move. There you go, Madam Cassandra.
Oh, does it feel good to stretch my tail again?
So, which way is the exit?
You do know the way out, don't you, Madam Cassandra?
Of course! I just want to avoid King Neptune. I don't want him to think I'm rude by leaving. Of course.
Of course.
I know! Just press this button. It opens a drain ahead.
Patrick and I know a thing or two about drains.
How fortunate. Then, you two do your thing with that drain, and I'll meet you up ahead. Oh, hello, boys. What took you so long?
Madam Cassandra! Oh, what a relief. We were beginning to think you'd abandoned us.
Not for lack of trying.
What was that?
I said, you boys meet me just outside the crypt. The exit's that way?
Okay, Madam Cassandra, here we come. How we doing so far?
Well, you're still alive, aren't you? A+, I guess.
Oh no! Look!
SpongeBob! Patrick! Are you there?
Sandy, are we glad to hear you?
You gotta hurry, SpongeBob! Those two are out of control! Come to the Poseidon! We'll pick you up in the floating patty!
On our way, Sandy. With Madam Cassandra's guidance, we should get there in no time.
Madam Cassandra? What's little Miss Fortune Scammer doing there?
She's teaching us how to do a jailbreak.
You two be careful. I'd rather hug a porcupine than trust her.
Roger that, Sandy. Meet you at the Poseidon.
I have a special treat for you two. A boulder.
Oh, goody! Patrick and I love boulders.
Excellent. Then what I need you to do is...
Save your breath, ma'am. SpongeBob and I know our way around a boulder.
Then show me. Open the path ahead. Don't you have a city to save or something? Good work, boys. And since I couldn't find a way to escape while you were gone, I found another way forward.
Right! Let's go!
A way forward that's blocked, unfortunately. Oh, however will we continue?
Don't you worry, Madam Cassandra. We'll open the path ahead.
Look how far we rolled, SpongeBob. No wonder my limbs are starting to ache.
All thanks to the expert guidance of Madam Cassandra.
Yeah, she did all the heavy lifting for us.
There you are! We made it! We made it!
You're welcome. No need to thank me, but feel free.
We never could have done it without you, Madam Cassandra.
What can I say, boys? Now, get us into the Poseidon.
Right away, Madam Cassandra.
Whoa!
Do not saving us! What?
Patrick, we need to stop those two from destroying Bikini Bottom.
Hey! Ta-ta! You boys play nice now.
You didn't try to ditch us, did you?
Nonsense! I just lost you in the chaos. When I slipped through that hole in the wall, I thought you were right behind me.
Likely story. I bet you didn't mean to turn me into a giant monster last time around either.
Speaking of giant monsters, we still have to find a way to stop the Flying Dutchman and King Neptune. Any ideas, Madam Cassandra?
I'm afraid not. My expertise, as you know, lies in fortune-telling. Maybe ask around the ship. Someone's sure to have some bright ideas, I guess.
That one, SpongeBob. No one was very helpful.
Yeah. Hey, wait! Patrick, that's it! Ultimate Cook-Off, Fry Cook Museum, Golden Spatula, the souvenir Madame Cassandra used in the Poseidome. I've got it!
Oh, goody! What have you got?
SpongeBob! We don't do something quick, those two will make Bikini Bottom flatter than a one-sided pancake.
I know just what to do, Sandy. We'll come meet you right away. I've got it, Sandy, I've got it!
Well, I hope it ain't just a bucket of water, because I don't think that'd even cool those hotheads down.
It's better than that. We have to get to the Fry Cook Museum.
What? You sure you didn't get hit on the head, SpongeBob?
We can turn their own powers against them with the Golden Spatula.
But how is the spatula gonna help us do that?
With a little trick I learned from Madame Cassandra. You'll see. Let's set a course for...
Here we find Jellyfish Fields, which not long ago was a paradise for carefree jellyfishing. Now blanketed by a ghostly chill, its icy beauty hides dangers at every turn for unwary explorers. Ooh, why, there are some now.
SpongeBob, I've got nose blind. I can't smell Krabby Patties anymore.
It's not just you, Patrick. The floating patty is nowhere to be seen or smelled.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get you home faster than a greased eel on a water slide.
We can always count on you, Sandy. Wait a second. Is it me or is Jellyfish Fields much less green than usual?
I reckon those old geezers are to blame. Their fighting's making everything topsy-turvy, even the weather.
But Sandy, how are we gonna get to the Fry Cook Museum?
Let's use these boys. Surf's up. Howdy, guys. What took you so long?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Sandy. I'm more of a summer sponge.
I feel you, SpongeBob. I'm not much of a winter critter either. That means we need to get us some food and supplies so we can keep warm.
I know what we can do. Collect the jam from the jellyfish around here. Jellyfish jam is both nourishing and warming on the skin.
Great idea, SpongeBob. You two do that, and I'll scout on ahead.
I see Sandy's clothes, but no Sandy.
Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
That's it, I'm done.
Do you mean done as in grilled to perfection like a Krabby Patty?
No, done as in finished. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and we're out of jam. I'm so cold, I can't feel my toes. I wouldn't go one step further even if I could.
But Sandy needs us.
I don't care. I won't budge till I get something to eat, and that's my last word on the subject.
Fine, then try eating your last word if you're so hungry. I'll go and find Sandy on my own.
Fine.
Fine. Oh, Patrick, I found you. I've been so worried. Are you still mad at me? Please don't be mad, Patrick. Oh, I guess I can't blame you. But don't forget, Patrick, we're BFFs, and no little argument's gonna get in the way of that. Turn your back on me if you must, but I won't turn my back on Sandy. I'm gonna find her and help her whether you're with me or not. Oh, please, Patrick, you just gotta forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
SpongeBob, hi. Where'd you come from?
Didn't you hear anything I said just now?
No. Sorry. Oh, look what I found! A ghost ice cream cone. Try some, SpongeBob. It's hauntingly delicious.
Ugh, no thanks. It's all yours, buddy.
What were you saying?
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad we're together again. Bring it in, BFF.
That tickled.
All right, Patrick. Sandy's still out there, and we gotta help her. Are you with me?
Can I bring my ice cream?
Absolutely.
Yay! Let's go find Sandy.
Phew!
SpongeBob, look!
Oh no! King Jellyfish! No! Uh-oh.
Better get those ointments ready, old pal.
Oh! SpongeBob? Patrick?
No!
I got you now, Dirty Dan and Pinhead Larry. Sheriff Sandy's gonna bring you to justice. SpongeBob, Patrick, thanks for bringing me back to my senses. That cold made me crankier than an Alaskan bullworm in a rodeo.
You can always count on us, partner. Right, Patrick?
Yep. I was right at SpongeBob's side every step of the way.
Yeah. Anyways, now that we're all back together, we need to have Mr. Krabs fly us to the Fry Cook Museum.
Great idea, SpongeBob. You go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here and finish warming up for a while.
Mr. Krabs! If we want to fix this, we need to get to the Fry Cook Museum right away.
No can do, SpongeBob.
The blast from those two fighting nearly sank us. As it is, the floating patty is barely afloat.
We have to do something, Mr. Krabs. If we don't get there soon, it might be too late.
I'll tell you what you can do. Go find Squidward. I sent him to make repairs a while ago, and he hasn't reported back yet. And we still ain't moving.
We'll find him and help get the floating patty back in action, Mr. Krabs. You can count on us.
That's what Squidward said. And look where that got me.
Am I glad to see you too?
You're never glad to see us, Squidward. Oh, did you get hit in the head?
Why, as a matter of fact, I did while I was trying to fix the balloon. But alas, I am an artist, not a handyman.
We'll help, Squidward. What do you need us to do?
Clean off the wreckage that's gotten all over the balloon and patch the holes.
Oh, yeah. Holes are generally bad for balloons. Anything else?
Oh, maybe some aspirin?
We did it, Squidward! We fixed the balloon!
Look at that. You two did some good for a change. Now leave me alone. I have a splitting headache.
Oh, it sounds like Squidward is mad at us again.
Yay! Squidward's recovered from his head injury!
Yay!
We fixed the floating patty, Mr. Krabs. Let's hurry and fly to Bikini Bottom.
Let me stop you right there, SpongeBob. I'm not putting my baby in harm's way again. She costs good money, and makes me good money to boot.
But how will we get to the Fry Cook Museum and save Bikini Bottom?
Why, Plankton here will help, won't you?
Help them? How? You mean let them use my portal? Not on your life, Eugene. These boobs will probably get ice cream all over it.
You mean my portal? Restaurant code states that any devices built on the premises of the restaurant are property of the owner. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Wait, what? This isn't fair! Curse you, Krabs! I won't let you get away with this.
I got 2 words for you, Sheldon. Keel and haul.
Now, there's no need for that. Fine, I'll help. You two, behold my state-of-the-art portal machine.
State of the art? Maybe city of the art. Probably more like village of the art.
Not now, Karen. I'm trying to explain this sophisticated device to these imbeciles.
Don't you just go through it and you're somewhere else?
How dare you mock my genius with such an idiotically simple explanation?
Face it, Sheldon. He nailed it.
So yes, you go through here. It is now set to take you to Bikini Bottom whenever you're ready.
Time to...
Poor Bikini Bottom. Has hope ghosted our once peaceful little hamlet at the bottom of the sea? Not if a certain Sponge and his star-shaped friend have anything to say about it. And now, the thrilling conclusion to our story.
The golden spatula! It's even shinier and goldener than I remember!
Hurry and grab it, Patrick. It's the only way to stop the Flying Dutchman and King Neptune. Here, let me help.
We did it, SpongeBob!
Time to teach those two not to mess with Bikini Bottom.
Give it up, you pompous peacock eel! You're no match for me!
Nonsense, you tool of a ghoul. By my own beard, I rule Bikini Bottom.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Gee, SpongeBob, they sure are big.
We can't let that stop us, Patrick. All of Bikini Bottom is counting on us. Hep.
And I don't know how to count.
Hello? Mr. Dutchman, sir?
Yoo-hoo! Oh, King Neptune!
What's that squeaky noise?
Did we step on something again? Would you excuse me for a minute? I need to collect some dinosaurs.
SpongeBob, you're my best friend forever!
No, you're my best friend. Good work, Golden Spatula.
Who do you think?
I'm in charge here. You two better start fixing things.
Do as he says, guys. You don't want to mess with SpongeBob when he's like this.
Yes, SpongeBob will fix Bikini Bottom.
That's what I like to hear. Nothing a little bit of teamwork can't fix, right, Patrick?
Oh, I hate cleaning up my own mess.
Well, I've been swabbing me old poop deck for centuries. Would like to see you try that.
More scouring, less glowering, you two.
I guess I have to do all the work. You lazy buffoon!
Excuse me.
Do you think they'll fix anything before starting to fight again?
We'll see, Patrick. Hopefully Bikini Bottom will soon be back to normal.